kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Philadelphia. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just one. Offense up to the line fast. On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley gets it on third down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. There he goes on the right side. At the 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Chiefs lining up to take a shot at two. Mahomes throwing for two. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for two. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Hey, let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 73.
Hurts with it on third and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Great.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here.
73. No touch.
Here's 2nd and 11. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles reach pay dirt for the first time this game. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles could have gone for 2 in the tie, but they choose to trail by 1. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hold on these two. Hold on these two. Right side.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow. Right side.
Second down run by Pacheco. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Attack, go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
43. Attack.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Yellow. Attack.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, we're good.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
15. Right side.
Going on first down, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. They connect on the deep shot. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 7-point lead in the first. All right, so this solid first half continues from Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be...
The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. Caught along the 5. And he's in, so how about this? A throwback you almost never see anymore. The fake extra point works and extends their lead by 2. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
Hurts trying again on second down. He's got Smith. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's a cut for the first. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running right, it's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's another carry for Barkley. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 2nd and 5. Right back to Pacheco. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Third down, it's Mahomes. That heater is going to fall to the turf. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Hey, Ridley.
They'll run, Pacheco. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, we're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Rolling out. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the pressure moving the chains that time. Working quickly here.
63.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. They go to Barkley again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles trying to make some noise before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble.
Go, go,
It's
go.
3rd and 12.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Thumbs up.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's across the 35. Through the 45. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They get 40 on the big hitter. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Great, set. Hey! No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Pushing for the red zone. And he has it almost to the red
Let's go.
zone down at the 21-yard line.
Out. No touch.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this forward to the 6. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Hey! No touch.
Gonna run with Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the
Let's go.
marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Kyle Yeti. No touch.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. That's the long tenured Brandon Graham with the stop.
Easy, easy, easy.
Offense in the hurry up here. From the 28. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Right side.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard.
We're good.
Josh Sweat making the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Rolling.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, Ripple is. Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
They'll go back to Pacheco on 1st. And he only gets this one down to the 9.
Attack, yellow.
Working quickly here.
Yellow, yellow. 15, 15.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Buying some time left. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bang. No touch.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Miami.
Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the 2nd half with some needed points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow. Right side.
On the draw, it's Pacheco. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Josh Sweat making the stop.
Attack.
Offense in the hurry up here. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Rolling.
A dose of the hurry up offense
15.
here. first and 10. Here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Bails out of the pocket. The Eagles swarm in and take him down.
Attack, yellow!
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On yellow! Attack, attack!
Third and long for Mahomes. Pacheco holds it in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
We're good.
Working quickly here.
Hey, 43, 15. Attack!
Mahomes to throw for it. He finds it beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Attack,
Offense up to the line fast.
Go. Attack!
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. He finds space into the red zone. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. First and 10.
Great.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Yellow! Right side!
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Attack, yellow!
Offense in the hurry up here.
Right side!
They'll run Pacheco. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our third quarter. We'll see them tackle second and goal after the break. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set.
43,
Second and goal.
43! Attack! Attack!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Great. Set. Delta.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Delta.
Hurts now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Go Silver, ready? Yo, coach.
On first down, Hurts. That's into the hands of Barkley. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yo, touch that. Yo, touch.
Hurts throwing again. Goddard makes the catch. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Yo, touch that. Yeti. Yo, touch.
Here's Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Hey, easy, 63, bang. Yo, touch.
From the 38. Barkley's got it. It's inside the 10. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That goes for 36 yards. And now they have a first and goal.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it. You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, it went right to him for the conversion.
And the Chiefs cover off the kick. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. One's complete, right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's Pacheco on third. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Vacates quickly left side. Thrown on the run. He's got it inside the 25. Working quickly here.
Hey, 57, right side.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, 43. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
Easy, 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 easy. Right side.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets himself free. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down.
Attack, get on the ball.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They'll try with Pacheco. And he only gets this one down to the 9.
Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Right side.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Great. Set. Nelson.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
63. Nelson.
Looking to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big...
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, it did end up being a small gain on the play.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Running is Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Right. Yellow. Right side.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Fights off the pressure. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.